Welcome to today's English activity. This activity will focus on practicing the present continuous tense. Get ready to grab a pencil and paper as you'll be writing down your answers. Remember, you can pause the video whenever you need time to complete any activity. Now, after you're done, I'll provide the correct answers for you to check your work. Let's dive in. In this activity, we will practice forming sentences in the present continuous tense. Please follow the instructions, write your answers, and let's see how you do. Activity 1 is affirmative sentences. For this activity, complete each sentence with the correct form of the verbs in the present continuous tense. I need you to remember that you can pause this video if you need more time. I read a book. They play soccer. She watched a movie. How did you do? Let's check your answers. Compare your responses with these corrected answers. I am reading a book. They are playing soccer. She is watching a movie. Here are the explanations for the correct answers. I am reading a book. In this sentence, I is the subject. We use the present continuous tense by combining the appropriate form of the verb to be, am, with the base form of the main verb, read, and the ing suffix reading. It indicates that the action of reading is happening at the present moment. They are playing soccer. In this sentence, they is the subject. Again, we use the present continuous tense by combining the appropriate form of the verb to be, are, with the base form of the main verb, play, and the ing suffix, playing. It shows that the action of playing soccer is happening currently. She is watching a movie. In this sentence, she is the subject. Once more, we use the present continuous tense by combining the appropriate form of the verb to be, is, with the base form of the main verb, watch, and the ing suffix, watching. It indicates that the action of watching a movie is taking place right now. The present continuous tense is used to describe actions happening at the present moment or around the present time. It emphasizes that the actions are temporary or in progress. In these sentences, the verb forms am, are, and is combined with the base verbs read, play, and watching, respectively. These create the present continuous tense and accurately convey the ongoing actions of the subjects. Did you get it? Take a moment to evaluate your answers against the responses and the explanations. Now, let's move on to the next activity. This time, you'll be rewriting the sentences in the negative form using the present continuous tense. Remember, pause the video if you need more time. He is studying for the exam. We are eating lunch. They are playing video games. Now, let's compare our answers to the correct answer choices. We are not eating lunch. They are not playing video games. Great job. How did you do? Let's check your answers. Now, here are explanations of the correct answers. He is not studying for the exam. In this sentence, we use the negative form of the present continuous tense by adding not after the appropriate form of the verb to be, is in this case. So is not indicates that the action of studying for the exam is not happening at the present moment. We are not eating lunch. In this sentence, the negative form of the present continuous tense is used with the subject we. We combine the appropriate form of the verb to be, are, with not to form are not. It shows that the action of eating lunch is not taking place currently. They are not playing video games. In this sentence, they is the subject, and the negative form of the present continuous tense is used. The verb to be, are, is combined with not to form are not. It indicates that the action of playing video games is not happening at the present moment. By using the negative form of the present continuous tense, we add not after the appropriate form of the verb to be to indicate that the action is not occurring currently. It helps to express the absence or negation of an ongoing action. By adding not after the appropriate form of the verb to be, am not, is not, or not, we create the negative form of the present continuous tense. This form is used to express the absence of negation of an ongoing happening or present moment. You are doing amazing. Now it's time for the final activity. This time, you'll be forming questions using the present continuous tense. They are swimming in the pool. You are studying English. She is working on a project. Here are the correct answers. Are they swimming in the pool? Are you studying English? Is she working on a project? How did you do? Take a moment, evaluate your answers, and I'll give you the explanations now. Are they swimming in the pool? In this question, we use the present continuous tense to inquire about the action of swimming in the pool. By inverting the subject, they, with the appropriate form of the verb to be, are, we form the question. Are they swimming in the pool? Are you studying English? In this question, the present continuous tense is used to ask about the action of studying English. The subject, you, is inverted with the appropriate form of the verb to be, are, resulting in the question, are you studying English? Is she working on a project? In this question, we use the present continuous tense to inquire about the action of working on a project. The subject, she, is inverted with the appropriate form of the verb to be, is, resulting in the question, is she working on a project? When forming questions in the present continuous tense, we invert the subject with the appropriate form of the verb to be, am, is, are. This helps us transform a statement into a question to inquire about an action happening at the present moment. It's important to remember in question sentences, using the present continuous tense, we invert the subject and the appropriate form of the verb to be to form the question. Learning English is like baking a cake. Just knowing the ingredients and the steps isn't enough. You need to understand when and how to use those ingredients effectively. Similarly, with the present continuous tense, it's crucial to grasp not only its structure, but also its appropriate usage in different contexts. By doing so, your English skills will truly shine. Now, I'd love to hear from you. In the comment section below, please share your thoughts on the present continuous tense. How do you plan to continue practicing and incorporating it into your language learning journey? I'm excited to read your comments and provide any further guidance or clarification you might need. Remember, the present continuous tense allows you to describe actions happening right now or around the present moment. It adds a dynamic aspect to your language, enabling you to express temporary actions, ongoing situations, and future plans. Keep practicing, keep exploring, and continue expanding your knowledge of English. Embrace every opportunity to use the language, and soon you'll notice significant progress in your fluency. Again, I want to say well done on your achievements so far. Remember, just as a delicious cake is good, mastering English is good, and it takes time, practice, patience, and a willingness to put in the work. Keep up the good work. Keep up the great work. And I look forward to guiding you through more exciting lessons in the future. I'm Dr. Priscilla.